We're rolling.
We're rolling. Fantastic. Evan, what episode is this?
This is episode...
You don't even subscribe to me on YouTube.
I'm already... Episode Pokemon.
Evan and I are about the same age, which means we grew up in the 90s playing Game Boy. Were you red or blue Pokemon?
I was red.
You were red?
Red.
I was blue, so you're not in the video now.
Oh.
So, Pokemon Go was just released. Last week, the server's been up and down, but that doesn't matter. It is a sensation. It's getting people out into the world to explore, and it is getting me to a point where I'm getting a lot less work done. Anyway, it's Saturday. The game's been out for 2 days, and you can come back in, Evan.
Oh, I'm trying to catch.
Okay. See,
we're good.
That's actually a good segue, although we were already on the topic of it. We've come to Boston Commons to play Pokemon Go, but not just to play it. We're not that selfishly self-serving in terms of Pokemon mastery. We want to give you, and by you I mean YouTube, a how-to, the tips and the tricks.
Everything.
Because I got to be honest with you, I've been playing. There's a reason that there hasn't been an episode on my YouTube for like 5 days, because I've been playing Pokemon Go nonstop. I've been reading all the articles. We want to give you a tutorial, how to get started, all of the tips and the tricks, the things that we've discovered here in the comments, and maybe even interact with a couple people that are here, because you can look around and you can see dozens of people
everywhere
walking around playing this game. Yeah. Cool. I sound epic. So, Pokemon Go. If you played the original Pokemon games on Game Boy, you understand the concept of Pokemon Go. You start in Pallet Town, you walk through a lot of grass, you encounter Pokemon, you capture them with Pokeballs, you train them, you battle them against each other, you teach them moves, you make them faint. It's kind of inhumane, but we're not going to talk about that. The whole point is to become a Pokemon master by catching all of the Pokemon and getting really strong Pokemon and beating all of the other Pokemon trainers. What this game does is uses Google Maps, I guess, and augmented reality technology to literally bring that into the real world. We're in the Commons, walking through grass, you encounter a Pokemon. You can throw a Pokeball, you catch it. You can catch multiple Pokemon, you can level them up, you can evolve them. And all of these monuments, like the one that we're in, or this landmark, or does it have a name? This is the... This is the Parkman Memorial Bandstand. Everything in the park and all around the world, like the Parkman Memorial Bandstand, is a Pokestop or a gym. Now, a Pokestop is an area that you can go to an unlimited amount of times and get items. Items to revive your Pokemon, to grow your Pokemon, to attract Pokemon, and Pokeballs to catch Pokemon. A gym is an area where you can go to battle other trainers and basically build your clout as a Pokemon trainer. You can be the leader of a gym. You can be a trainer at a gym. You can leave Pokemon at a gym to defend it while you're not there. And all of the gyms are broken down between red team, blue team, and yellow team. I see this guy smiling. You're playing Pokemon Go, aren't you? You're playing Pokemon Go? You playing Pokemon Go? Yeah, he's playing Pokemon Go too. What level are you at?
Level 11.
Level 11? I'm at level 11 too.
Hey. Just caught a gloom here over there.
A gloom?
Yeah.
I just got that too.
I've got an Oddish, and I'm like, I gotta get more Oddishes to evolve them. So there's gloom in the area.
Yes.
Are you here playing Pokemon? Just doing it?
Yeah.
I'm about to post a lure module on this monument to get some Pokemon to come here and just go to town. You want to be a part of it?
Yeah.
Come on up, buddy. In the span of the 5 minutes that we were just trying to maybe encounter someone that was playing this game, it was like,
5 or 10
like,
people?
I mean,
It was like
I have the footage, so don't exaggerate. It was 7.
Was it 7? It was in between.
I wasn't counting.
It was like 5, 6, 7, 8.
Are you playing Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
I knew it. I could tell. You were trying to catch Pokemon just there, weren't you?
Yeah.
Which one?
I caught a Jigglypuff.
Jigglypuff?
Yeah.
Jigglypuff. Get it. Oh,
That was a weak toss.
That was a whiff.
Weak toss. All right, no, we're gonna get this.
This is a Pokestop. A Pokestop is a monument that acts as a Pokemon store. You go there, you get items. That's cool and everything, get items, everyone needs Pokeballs, but one of the coolest things about these Pokestops is that you can turn them into just a breeding ground for Pokemon activity. You can attach something called a lure module to any Pokestop, and that will benefit everyone around. It'll attract wild Pokemon. You're gonna have like a 500, don't quote me on that, 500% more chance of encountering a wild Pokemon. And what I'm thinking it's gonna do here in the park is bring all of the trainers that are playing Pokemon Go right now here. So we're gonna talk with them, and hopefully it won't be awkward. Here's what you do. I think, actually I've never done this before. Okay, cool. So first we're gonna get some items here. Got a little swipe, swipe, swipe. Pokeball, Pokeball, Pokeball. No, look at that. I love it. Boom. Wait, gotta go back in there. I'll get to you later, Pidgey. Boston Common Pavilion. Tap this. Empty module slot. What? Can I do something about that? Yes, I think I can. Pokestop module. I think I will activate you. A module that attracts Pokemon to a Pokestop for 30 minutes. Other people around the Pokestop can also benefit from the effect. Boom. Let's do it. Activated. I've activated the lure module! Lure module is activated. So everyone that's in the park now can see that I've activated a lure module here. Pokemon, it's gonna be, it's the place to be. So hopefully, did you come here for the lure module? You've already caught 2 Pokemon? Yes! Hello everyone, this is Thomas. Thomas is already benefiting from my lure module. Tell me, which Pokemon have you caught, Thomas?
I just caught a Pidgey and an Oddish off of you.
An Oddish?
Yeah.
There's Oddish here?
Apparently.
How long have you been playing Pokemon Go?
Since last night.
Is it not the coolest thing that's ever happened?
Oh my god, made my commute so much better.
So, did you come here today specifically to play Pokemon Go?
Yeah.
Were you like, oh hey, lure module, let's go over there and catch some Pokemon?
Yep, exactly.
Told you it would work! See, so like the video, because I'm obviously right. If you catch multiple Pokemon, it makes no sense to keep all of those Pokemon. Pidgey, 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 Pidgey. No, get rid of them. Transfer them to Professor Willow. You're gonna get a candy that is specific to that evolutionary species. Those candies can be used to level up and evolve Pokemon. So if you catch 100 Pidgeys, get rid of 99 of them, evolve it into a Pidgeotto, and then So, yeah. Those bikers over there? Give me a little focus. I want you to expose them for the cheaters they are. You see them there? Look like a bunch of cheaters, don't they? Yeah. Here's the thing. In Pokemon Go, a lot has to do with walking around. And one of the things you cannot cheat is hatching eggs. So here's how it works. You think, hey, maybe if I hop on a bike or in a car or on a train, I'll get those steps in, and my eggs will hatch faster. I'll become a Pokemon master a little quicker. No. Done. Professor Oak. Not the time to use that. If you're on a bike, if you're on rollerblades, if you're in a cab, if you're on a train, you're not clocking steps. Time out. Never play Pokemon Go, or Snapchat for that matter, while you're driving. This game is changing people's lives. I literally took both of my dogs, my son. I even tried to take my wife on a walk yesterday just because I was jonesing for it. I was thirsty for that Pokemon. I needed to get a Pidgey. I needed to evolve. I needed to go to that gym. It was a mile away. So unfair. There's not a gym closer to my house. Are you guys playing Pokemon Go? Yeah. Thought so. That guy's totally playing. Are you guys playing Pokemon Go? Yeah. Of course you are. Did you guys bundle the lure? This whole group of people are playing Pokemon Go, aren't they? Then what are you doing out there? Come up into the pavilion and take full advantage of my lure module. Well, first, when you're catching a Pokemon, you gotta hold that down. See that little oscillating little green ring there? Green means it's an easy Pokemon, and the smaller it gets, the better your shot is going to be. So you want to get it right when it's down there, but I'm sorry, Jigglypuff. I'm putting you to sleep. Oh, that's... You saw a curve? You see the curve? A curve, though. Boom! Now check it out. Here's the cool part. Jigglypuff was caught. Pokemon caught. Total. Okay, that's what I earned. And never mind. It wasn't an accurate curveball. So I threw the curveball, but if you throw like a perfect curveball, you get an extra like 200 XP, which is awesome. And that's how you grow. But I mean, I totally did it. Is that a hat or a?
It's everything.
We're gonna go to a gym.
Yeah.
And it's probably this way. Oh, let's activate a lucky egg too. Twice the XP.
Getting sense.
Twice the power.
No time for Weedle.
I got no time for Weedle.
time for Weedle.
I burned 1,200 calories so far today. Hey, I can't mess around with your Jigglypuffs. I have a video to make, okay? So I'm gonna go to this gym, we're gonna wrap it up. Please take my profession seriously. Oh, Pikachu! An egg? You can't cheat this. This is all natural. It's happening IRL, people. Unless the... Oh. My first egg hatched. You alright? This is what a gym looks like. Looks like Hypno is the defending Pokemon there, controlled by Team Yellow. right across the frog pond. It looks like the gym is in the tadpole playground. So actually, this is a good idea. Let's go over there and see if any of the kids are playing Pokemon Go. I mean, they look. I mean, do you think they're old enough to have a phone?
It's probably not a good idea.
Not a good. You know what I see? There's some logic to that. So we've been in the park for about 4 hours playing Pokemon Go. I've been through 3 chargers, 2 phones. So the thing about the game, it's amazing, but you always have to have it open to be tracking your steps, to be encountering wild Pokemon. So it's definitely a battery drain, and I'm at the point where I've got no juice left. But the point of this game is to get outside, go explore the world, find new Pokemon, meet new people, and to get the Pokemon that you want, you need to go to where the Pokemon live, go to their natural environment. Now, when I got to level 5, it asked me, you know, what team I wanted to join. The red team, the yellow team, fire, electricity. I chose the blue team, represented by the legendary bird Articuno if you're fancy like me. Now, because I'm on the blue team, it's imperative that I get as many blue Pokemon as possible. And like I said, you just want to come on with me here. You have to go to where the Pokemon are. So yeah, that's Pokemon Go. There's a whole lot more tips and tricks. This is very cold water. Articuno would approve. If you like this video, if you want more tips and tricks, how to play Pokemon Go, how to meet new people, a skill that I've recently just learned, or how to catch a Squirtle, subscribe. I'm going to be posting more. Not because I think you're going to enjoy it, honestly, just because it's what I really love to do. You can cut there.